What's cracking? It's been an interesting day. And I probably shouldn't be going live, but I want to because I'm hoping to have more fun with you than I've had so far today. So, yeah, these were on special, 30% off, but I had to go through a hailstorm to get them. Details in the Discord or on your local news channel that's going to say that Tokyo was destroyed by a freak storm, because hail is not a thing. I don't think I've seen hail since I got to Japan, and we got hail. We really got hail. We got hail like this sort of size. There's at least one dent in the roof of the Hiace. I don't know what it's done to the roof of the Altezza or the van, but if it's dented either of those, c'est la vie. Whatever will be, will be. Good morning, Anthony. Bullduck. We're doing chips. We've got beer. Today's beer of choice is Kirin, because that's what was on special. I shaved. That's also a thing. I regret it. I do. I look younger, which was the plan. It's what I wanted to do, but at the same time, it's just not worth it. Like, how rough your face gets. And, like, I used alcohol and stuff right after shaving, whatever, right after shaving, but you get acne and you get, like, rash, and it's just not worth it. So, beard life. I might even, because the grey part of my beard is what was bothering me. I haven't even sipped this yet. Maybe I should dye my beard. I don't know. But yeah. Be a lot of hail damaged cars coming up on Yahoo auction. I mean, maybe that's the thing. I'll be able to pick up a whole Altezza for 500. No, because the Americans and let's say the foreigners will be all over it. And there's no cheap things anymore. It's all, yeah. So if you're not a member, you don't know about what I'm currently working on. You see the toolbox. I don't know who it was, but last live stream, someone suggested that if we do a super thanks, not a super thanks, a super chat. Next to your chat window there's a little square with money symbol in it. If you click that, you're able to donate. And one of the ways you can do that, well, there's two ways to do it. Super sticker or super chat. Now, if you send a super chat of coinage value, let's say 100 yen, which is what I was working with. If you send a super chat of 100 yen, that a coin would... Why am I pointing in there? A coin will fly in from over there, over on an arc, and then land... Geez, that's difficult to do. And land in the toolbox. You see? As a little fun thing for you guys to play with and to help me out with if you want to make a donation. So I've been working on the animations for that, and it's going really well. I've got 3... The way it's going to work is when you do a super chat, it's going to generate a random number, and it will play the video associated with that random number. So maybe the coin will go in the box, maybe the coin will bounce out, and we'll see how it goes. I thought maybe a crocodile comes up and grabs it before it's about to go in. There's any number of possibilities. How you going, Jazda? So yeah, I thought it's all going to be fun. Hello, you. Been a while. It has been a while. It's been a very long while. So welcome. So yeah, that's happening. I should probably put a stubby holder on this thing. Today's stubby holder of choice is from the Skid Factory. There will be a Gaijin in a car with Woody from Skid Factory later, whenever I get round to editing it. October's a busy month. I've got guests arriving on the 2nd, and I'll have guests until they arrive on the 2nd, and I'll have guests until the 23rd. So 23 days of guests. So it's going to be difficult to get. I have to edit and upload 4 weeks worth of videos in, well, by next week. So there might be there might not be many videos for the month of October, but shorts. There will be shorts. I guarantee there'll be shorts. Maybe we'll do shorts, more shorts on a Wednesday to make up for the fact that that there's no video for that week. Maybe. I don't want to leave you with no content. If you'll notice that, like, I can actually check it. For the last few days, it's been every day at 12 noon, or sometimes midnight because I fucked up. But yeah, at 12, there's been a short. Those will continue for quite some time because I have a lot of shorts. And if I go out and see something that I record for yet another short. I got event videos, I've got cappuccino content, I've got all sorts of things coming your way very soon. We passed 4,444 subscribers. We're at 4,447 now. I was hoping to get a screenshot at 4444 or 4420, but those didn't happen. You know, I had McDonald's for breakfast. I haven't eaten anything else. I'm eating the chips. We're going in. It's gonna be what it is, and it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. And if it's not gonna be fine, isn't it just better to exist thinking it's gonna be? I'm about to get some scissors. Like, come on, man. Hey, there we go. We're going in from the side because they're impenetrable. These are the 4 cheese, the quattro fromage with a bit of heat in them, and they are very good. Yes, indeed. I covered up the chat. Couldn't see it. Oh, Skid Factory, the suspension company, the YouTube channel. The YouTube channel. Spooky numbers. Really? 4447? Don't know. Really? 4444 is a bad number. Crisp review. Yeah, I've already done crisp review. Oh, jeez. These are hotter than I remember. Already done crisp reviews on these. Check out a previous live stream. I need to do this too. Like this. I haven't made the pink boxes for the other 2 there. But yeah, this is our chip review. So good. Killing me. And as I recall, these aren't hot. These aren't as hot as the originals. Yeah, 4 cheese, the quattro fromage. Really good. Very much. Yep, live stream. I think all of the live streams I've done recently, except for one, has had a chip review in it. A chip, a chip, a chip, a chip, a chip. Yeah. So, there you go. Damn good. These are a lot fierier than I remember. Quite spicy. Last pack I had, not so spicy. So either my memory is trash, which yes it is, or the spiciness will vary bag to bag. But I have plastic chips. Uh-oh, we've got lag. Back to live. Back to the live stream. Let's show you what we can do. Just gonna do this. Okay, so I've typed CMD. This should show you the things that you can play with. I don't know which ones work anymore. I have been playing with various things. Let's move that back up to there. Sunny Tora is apparently sending me a screen that he's not using, so that'll go over there, and I'll have another screen so I can put the chat. Maybe it'll go here, depending on how big the thing actually is. Don't know. Thank you in advance to Sunny Tora. What about oil? What's that do? Oh, oil's dropping a screwdriver. That doesn't make any sense. Anyway, that's what that's doing at the moment. So I figured instead of sitting here feeling all weird on my own, I could go live and feel weird with you guys, and maybe you guys can change my mood, make me feel better. It could have something to do with the air pressure. Yesterday, I think it was yesterday or the day before, was a full moon. So that's a pressure thing. And then the storm that rolled through was also an air pressure thing. So there you go. Could be related to that. Could be related to a few things. 10 beers apparently. This is beer number 1, and if you just joined us, today's beer of choice is Kirin. This is not sponsored, but it could be. The stubby holder of choice is from Skid Factory. Again, not sponsored, but it could be. And the chips of choice today are the Bulldog Quattro Fromage, the 4 cheese there. A fantastic chip. Definitely pick some up if you have the means, the capabilities, possibly available on your local Amazon page. Page? Is Amazon even a page anymore, or is it something else? It's an app. Speaking of apps, PayPal. Don't get me started on PayPal. You know the police is a trigger. PayPal is also a trigger. I hate PayPal. But I do love these chips. Absolute fire. I don't think you'll ever see these chips at the conveni. You might see them at like a weird supermarket or drugstore, but unlikely at a conveni. So, you know, you might not know, I've got a Do Win X. You can't see, it's got no logo on it anymore. So I was talking about my chair. My chair is like a Do Win X chair. That was one of the first videos I did that went over 1,000 views, I think. Was me putting this chair together because people wanted to know about it because it was an Amazon product. I've had it for a few years, and finally I went to lift myself out of the chair with the arms, and this arm just went, the metal underneath snapped from fatigue, and the whole arm went down to the floor. So I've taken the arms off, so I've got no side control on the chair to be able to lift myself up and reposition myself. So it's quite gonna take some getting used to, because I like to sit cross-legged quite often in the chair, and yeah, to be able to adjust has become more difficult, which is not fun. They're Korean, I think. Yes, they are Korean chips. That is correct. Korean chips. So maybe a Korean supermarket. There's your Korean there, and the samyang. is also Korean. Cross-legged sitting on chair. Yes. That's the way to do it. Eating on camera is not the way to do it, but I'm doing it anyway. With the beers. Get on the beers. So, the idea today is, in the live stream, I've probably got 4 hours with you. The plan is to do some editing on DaVinci Resolve. So if you're watching, you'll get to see all the spoilers of what the coin's going to do and how I do it. You'll also be able to maybe give me some suggestions, and I'll be here to chat with you. Still waiting on your alto. Well, Godspeed to Anthony's alto. Hope it arrives quickly and in good condition. Yeah. Oh, I've still got, this is kind of embarrassing, but I've still got the chip packet from the last live still sitting here. That's the last chip review, or crisp. It's still sitting here because I'm terrible with garbage. I just don't. The 2 beer cans I think are still here too. That's pretty gross. No, there are other beer cans, definitely. Yep. Yeah. Anywho. I'm just waiting till my driving license get back from the government. I'm not sure what the government was doing with your driver's license, but okay. Yeah, anyway, so I'm going to do some DaVinci Resolve and chat to you guys. That is the plan for this live stream. So you might learn something. You might just chat with me. I don't know. Up to you. They confiscated it. The bastards. Bastards. That might be fun. That might be fun. Where's this? Let's go back to wall screen. Ooh, derp. Wall screen. Come on. There it is. Wall screen. We're in DaVinci Resolve. And you can't see anything because my head's in the way. I was going to say something, but I don't remember what it was. Can't have been important. We're inside DaVinci Resolve. And this is really where you need to look. These are the file names. This is the area down here where I edit my timeline to make stuff happen. And this is the screen, alright, where you can see stuff happen. So if I play the coin will pop out from about there. If we play it. Oh, it's got lag because I'm live. That's not good. Can we do that again? Oh no. So it looks like I can't edit this while I'm live because it taxes my computer to the point where I can't have a smooth... I can't do it smoothly. So I'm not going to know. I can do it frame by frame though. Can I even? I can. You see the coin moving, and this one bounces off the side and then disappears off to the side. I allegedly sped 50 kilometers over the speed limit on C1. Are you in Japan? I've forgotten who you are. I'm RRU. I've forgotten who you are. You're gonna be like, it's fucking Steve, and I'm like, oh, but yeah, I forget people's usernames. I didn't forget about you. I don't recognize your username. I'm blowing my nose too, which is another thing I shouldn't do on live stream. I'm shocked you forgot about me. I mean, I just don't recognize your username, dude. Because when I, like... We met at the hardware store. See, now I know who you are. Now I know who you are. You allegedly went 50 kilometers an hour over the speed limit on the C1 in an Altezza with 18-inch wheels. Yes, I don't know which country you're from. So there you go. Oh, God. Discord's not open. Thank you, Jazda. See, it's just one of those days. Just opening the Discord now. Live stream chat. Go to there. We need to go to settings. We go to channel permissions, everyone, and we turn on send messages. Right, the live stream chat is now open in the Discord. In the Discord, so let's just do... Oh, no, not that. Go back to this. No, not that. This. And that will give you the link to the Discord if you haven't. There you go. There you go. I'm down 19%. Did that go update? It did. Look at that. I'm live. So we had a pre-live stream question. I don't know whether you saw it, but in the Japan thread of the Discord, there was a huge discussion about Etsu was offended that I said that Kyushu has too many earthquakes, floods, and what was the other thing? I don't even remember. Earthquakes, floods, and typhoons. Typhoons, floods, and earthquakes. Kyushu has too many typhoons, floods, and earthquakes, and he got upset about that, so he wrote a wall, and we went back and forth for hours about it. Data and all that other stuff. Yeah, we've got a Discord. Got for a while. I've had a Discord for a while. You can share whatever you like. So I was going to answer that, answer Etsu in the next live stream, which would be now, but we already went through it all in the Japan thread. If you want to go back and read all of that shit, it's I don't know. Yeah, go and have a look. Anyway, so that covers that pre-live stream questions. JDM MR2 driver says, is there really a rice shortage in Japan? I have heard that it's a thing, that you go to the supermarket and there's just no rice. Like the rice section of the supermarket is empty. But I haven't seen it for myself, so I can't answer. We don't eat rice at home, so we don't normally have rice in the house. We don't buy rice regularly, so is there a rice shortage? I don't really know. And while I'm doing this, I should actually be in this screen so that you can see. You don't need to see DaVinci Resolve because we're not doing anything with it. Alright, Jazz does put a smiley face in the live stream chat, which is nice. Did I get any requests or anything? Seems not. So we're good there. Uh-oh, Japan thread. Hey champ, smashes schooner. Oh wait, I missed this one. No rice at home. Yeah, I don't really keep rice at home. There's no need for it. I go out to eat most of the time. Alright, I'm not going... The Japan chat is quite amusing at the moment, so if you go there... Hey, Greg! If you go to the Discord and you go to the Japan section, there's a rather comical conversation going on in there. I'm not going to go into it because I'm live with you guys. I am monitoring the live stream chat while my phone is still able to do so. For those just joining us, today's chips are the Bulldog Quattro Fromage 4 cheese style. They are fantastic, so if you have the means, pick some up. Great. Not sponsored, but could be. Today's beer of choice is Kirin Beer because it was cheap, and our stubby holder is from the Skid Factory. The Skid Factory. Not sponsored, but could be. Damn good chips. A bit of sesame. Is it sesame? Yeah, I reckon there's a bit of a peanut or sesame taste mixed in with that. It's probably the hot oil has like a peanuts taste to it. Yeah, very, very good. They're very, very good chips. So how you doing, Greg? Haven't seen you in a live stream in a while. Hope you're doing well. Yeah. So this is a bit of a problem. I can't edit. I can't mess around with DaVinci while I'm live, which is exactly what I was planning to do. I can probably... I've got three... Wait, let's do this. I'm in the way. You can't see. Right, so I need to do this so that you can see what's going on. Go over there. Right, so over here, this sort of bluey-greeny part here is one section of video, and then there's two soundtracks that go with it. The first one's the flick of the finger with the coin, which you will probably be able to hear. Maybe you heard that. Hey, Sunny Toro, how you doing? I was just earlier saying thank you for the screen that you've offered me. I look forward to accepting that. Thank you very much. Yeah, so we've got yeah. No rush. Just stoked you found it and thought of me rather than selling it or throwing it in the trash. Appreciate it. Yeah. So this is the video, and this is the two pieces of sound that go with it. So as you can see, as you can't see anymore because I just did what I just did. I've done what I've done. 1, 2, 3. There's 3 of them, and I was working on a 4th. I don't actually remember whether I got this one done or not. I don't think I did. No. So I got 3. So we can play with 3 of them. Try and get it to work. We won't do it with money. We'll do it with a command. We'll set it up with a command. So to do that, we need a thing called StreamerBot. This is just a program that is monitoring the chat. And if you type something, I can make it do something on the screen because you typed something. For example, oil. Exclamation point, oil in the chat causes that to happen. A screwdriver, a portal to another universe opens up, and a screwdriver falls out into the toolbox. There's no sound with that. I would kind of like to have a sound with that. But it might get a little bit disturbing on my end, or your end, if there's noises going off all the time. But, I don't know. We'll see. I might add sounds. No. What are you looking at? Yeah. Nah. Was trying to buy something today from Yahoo Auction. Oops, undo that, don't do that. Delete that. Just going through some mail. Why not? Anyway, what can you see? You can see that. You can't see much. Anyway, so, this is StreamerBot. StreamerBot's doing it fun. It can also do this.
I shouldn't be up here. How
But
dare
not if it
you?
worked. It did work. How dare you? And you can do this. That's right, there's a pause. Forgot about that. So those are the sorts of things that will happen. Well, now, if you send a super chat, the hammer will be dropped. If you send a super sticker, you'll get Greta. So those things happen at the moment. And I want to do other stuff. So Big Driver is currently responding to the command oil, ! oil. If you type that in, the screwdriver will drop. Feel free to do that as many times as you like. Yep, just go nuts. It's a toy for you to play with. So that's that. We're going to make another toy. So, yeah. We need to create a new one. Where am I going to put it? What are we going to call it? We're going to call it the coin. Sure. Coin. We're going to put it in examples for a minute. Just because we can move it later. It doesn't matter. What kind of cue does it have? Does it need one? It only really needs a cue if you guys start playing with the screwdriver, which nobody really has so far. So I don't think we really need anything for that. Plus, if the screwdriver went in at the same time as the coin, I don't think that's going to make a difference. And we're just trying to get it to fire anyway. Does it even work? Make it work. Just make it work. Alright, so we've got that. So coin is what we're playing with. We need a trigger. So how do we make it work? Command triggered. Any. None of those. We're going to make a new one. We're going to do create the command. And we'll do coin, I guess. Why not? What about C? Just because typing coin takes too long. Everyone's allowed to do it. You really do not forget to turn it on to YouTube chat, YouTube message. Otherwise, you'll be messing with it for 45 minutes and you'll have no clue why it doesn't work. Ask me how I know that. Yeah. There's a whole thing. Why the hell doesn't this work? Mode. Yeah, basic. I don't know. Alright. Okay. So now we can go. So now that if you type in C in the chat, it will go to here and do whatever I put in there. But it's beer time. I have noticed that these chips tend to mess with my sinuses, which is interesting. Not stopping eating them though. No. I don't care if it blocks my airways. I'm going to eat them till I'm dead. Good chips. And because they were 30% off, I bought like 5 bags. Sub actions. We want OBS, which is the program that controls everything. That's this here. This is OBS. So I can turn on different things, like if I click live, that'll happen. Then I go back to wall screen, and then we go back to here. I can turn on Steamboat Willie. Yeah, can do all those things. Be right back.
Let's all go to the lobby.
Anyway, you get the point. Uh-oh, we got a message. Disco Bob just sent me a photo. Oh, shit. Lay's drive shaft flavored. No, I haven't, but they seem like a joke. Is that when you're under the car, undo the last bolt, and the drive shaft falls down and smacks you in the face? No, I don't think I've tasted that yet. I'm not looking forward to it. Bound to happen. Don't forget about the Discord chat, live stream chat inside Discord. If you want to join that, you can send pictures, and I will see them eventually when I'm not distracted by other shit. But, yeah, we need to get this off the screen. Mm-hmm. Right. Oh. Anyway, yeah, it's fine. Put it back down there. It's fine. It's fine, it's fine. Okay, so back to this, sub-actions. So, or is it a taste of disappointment as you blow another drive shaft? Ooh, I've never blown a drive shaft. Touch wood. Never, just don't have a car powerful enough to blow a drive shaft, and then you're fine. Alright, so the first thing we need to do is sources. And it's gone off screen. It's off the screen. We need to go up here so that you can see what's happening. OBS. Sources. We need to set the visibility state. We actually need to load in... it's going to be in drops. Is it in supers? It's probably in supers, isn't it? Yeah. Doesn't matter what that is. That's a source. So inside OBS, we've got sources here, and these are things that I can do this too. Ooh, I turn that on and off. That's a source. The source is I can show you something. Where does something come from? Scene is like a whole set of sources. Yeah, it's a little bit complicated, but once you figure it out, it's okay. So a scene is a new set of sources. How about that? So at the moment we're in wall screen, so I'm going to try and get stuff to work inside wall screen. Hello, Plunder Khan, how you doing? Oh, great to see you again. Yeah, so we're messing around with this. Why don't we turn on triggered? Yeah, she can stay there for the minute. Drop a screwdriver next to her. Exclamation point, oil. Boom. Is that going to work? Yep, screwdriver. Plunder Khan, why are you so pissed? What's happened? While you're explaining what's happened, you need a drink. Well, today is, oh, you're so pissed. I see you've been drinking. Well, I'm on my first one. Excrement. Do something crazy. I need to open up studio mode. Studio mode allows me to mess with this side without it showing up for you. Because I need to go to supers in order to play with stuff. And as you can see, it's black. If I fade this to your screen goes black. And the audio disappears. So, anyway, that's why I'm doing that. We're Greta, nope, drop it. The drop it actually can go away. I don't need that. I think. Better keep it. Blow it. Drop the hammer. I've forgotten how this works. Anyway, let's not delete anything at the moment. Let's just add one. And we want to add a media source. And we're going to call it Coin1. We could actually put this in its own scene set. Therefore, that way it's separate from all the other stuff and won't get complicated. So let's do that. We're going to create a new scene. We're going to call it Coins. Okay. And then inside sources for coins, we're going to put a media source Coin1. Why don't we just call it 1? It's already in coins, right? Can just be 1. That might make it easier for our random number stuff that we're setting up later. All right. All right, so we don't actually have any file associated with that yet, because if we go back to this, I need to make this here its own video. So let's just full screen that for the minute, and I need to go down to here. Yeah, it's a bit tricky. Where did Discord go? It's there. I need to move this down. You come down here with me. There we go. You come down here too. You can disappear for the minute. Can I disappear for the minute? That's a good question. All screen. We can do that. You don't even notice the difference. I can do cam audio. I can do that, and then do that, and I got rid of myself. You should still be able to hear me. I need to blow my nose again. Something to do with the chips, definitely. Maybe it's the heat of the chilies that causes my nasal passages to close or something. Blood vessels or whatever. Yeah, so currently you're looking at DaVinci Resolve. And why are you doing that, Dave? Why don't you just chat to us? Hey, I'm happy to. But the chat's a bit slow. We've got Plundercans on the beers, but that's all the information we have. We need more information, Plundercan. What have you been getting up to? I'm back. Right, so I need to make one video. So we're going to go to the end of this video area. Make sure we go to the end of the video there. And then we're going to do O, which is the out, where the video is going to stop. We need individual clips. No, we need single clip. Out there. Right, now we need to set this to Cineform, export alpha, 16-bit, add to render queue. No, we don't want to do that at all. Actually, we need to name it. We're going to call it, we call it coin 1. Do that. Coin 1 with a capital C. We do it in the stream. Is this going to put us in the right spot? Let's do a new folder called coins. That's going to help keep everything together. Coins. There we go. Alright. Coin save. Save that. Now we're going to add it to the render queue, which is going to make it into a video. A video with a clear background. That's what we're using Cineform RGB 16 and export alpha. The export alpha means it's got a clear background. So you won't see, it won't be shit. We hope. We can only hope. Let's give it a go. So we're rendering. You shouldn't do this while you're live because you'll probably kill your computer. My computer is very warm. I should probably turn on the fans for it, but it'll be fine. Alright, that's done. Right, now I need to, because that's there, we can now go back to this. No, we don't want that. We want to go back to Discord. What do you think of the HKS mushroom filters? See a lot of mixed opinions of them. What do I think of them? I think they look cool. What other information do you want? I don't know I don't have any information on what, because obviously any kind of filter is going to be a restriction, and therefore any restriction is going to reduce power. I know that the pipe across filters are proven to not reduce power by very much. They're virtually no difference. Filter on, filter off, virtually no difference. I don't know how well I don't know about the HKS filters, so I can't say. To know for sure, you'd have to buy one, put it to a car, put it on a car, dyno the car, take it off, dyno the car, and then see how much the filter made a difference. I know they work. They definitely stop shit getting into your engine. I know that. The S14 that used to live here, it had a HKS mushroom filter on it. The filter, the green filter material, relatively cheap. Good point. In Japan, very easy to buy. Autobucks, Yellow Hat might have it. Autobucks definitely has them. Amazon's got them. So being able to buy the filter is a very good point. Like, I can't buy a pipe across filter in Japan. And even if I could, they're like $200 each. Whereas these little green filters that work are much cheaper. What do I think of them? They're okay by me. I think they look cool. Don't know. I think a lot of people have issues for never changing the material. Yeah. I mean, shit. Well, these oil filters are trash. I mean, they are if you don't, like, if you're still using the same one after 300,000 kilometers, yeah, it's trash, but then it's not supposed to last that long. User error, probably. Oh. Almost time to drown in chips. Almost. I think they're washable too. So you better use it for a long time if you actually take care of it. Just use dish soap. Clean it out. Put in the dishwasher, probably. Don't tell your mum I told you to do that either. She'll be mad at me instead of you. Alright. I forgot what I was doing. I need to make a Coins 1. Coins 1 needs to go to... look. Ooh, sneak peek. These are videos. Cappuccino needs extra footage, can't show it to you. I skipped that, so I'm showing you Cappuccino Drift Day. Yeah, these are videos in the works. How do you guys, like, I need you to comment. I need you to comment. How would you feel about some background music if it was quiet during the stream? I think it would work. The plan would be to use heartbound music. If you don't know what that is, that's fine. Oh, I'm struggling. Where are we? Stream. Inside stream. So yeah, I need you to write in the comments. Oh, wait, why don't we do a poll? We'll do a poll. Start a poll. Background music. Here we go. Ask a question. Background music. Yes, no. Why don't we do have? Should make it an actual question. Grammatically. Should we have? Can you spell have? Should we have background music? Should I put a question mark on there too? Exclamation point. There we go. It's definitely not going to drown out my voice. The only on-the-shelf kits I can see for the Alto are HKS and Group M. The Group M is absolutely phenomenal. It's beautiful. Well made. When the filter gets dirty, I don't know what you're supposed to do. And the Group M is not just a filter, it's a full intake system. So you shouldn't really count them as being the same. I'm willing to bet that you could actually fit an HKS filter inside the Group M thing. I made a video on looking at one, and I reckon you could get the HKS pod filter inside it. So I wouldn't worry about that. Wait, for an Alto. An Alto? I don't actually know the Group M one for the Alto. Is it HA36? Is that where you're... I don't know. Share a photo of it or something inside the Discord so I can have a look. Would love some great background music in the stream as long as it doesn't drown out your voice. Yeah, no, I'm not trying to do that. I doubt that recommended. I know the K&N filters because they're oiled. You can clean them and re-oil them. I mean, the HKS ones aren't oiled. At least I don't think they're oiled, which means as long as they're dry, they're going to work. So yeah, just clean it, get all the oil and shit out, and run with it. Like, if it's clean, it's clean. Put it in your clothes washing machine. Start the poll. A poll has begun. I can't vote in this. You guys need to do 100% yes. Should we have... Wait, maybe I can vote. I can. No, I can't. Somebody else has. I don't know who. Doesn't tell me who's voted. 100% of people, which is one, said that we should have background music. So, I mean, it's not difficult to do. All I need to do is use Discord here. Not Discord, OBS. Anyway, coins. Coin 1. There it is. Is it going to work? Does it work? It doesn't work. Why doesn't it work? We need to set it to repeat so that we can see it going and I can do what I need to do to it to make it do its thing. Did it just completely not work? Coin 1 MOV. It might have just not worked at all. No, I don't see it. Our settings for the file might be wrong too. Yeah, you could blow away some dirt from the HKS filter with some compressed air, as long as you're going from the engine side, blowing back the other way. Don't blow it into the filter, it's going to make it worse. Coins. Coins is not working, and I don't know why. Okay. We've got Houston, we have a problem. It might not be QuickTime. It's going to be QuickTime. GoPro Cineform. It might be in Grass Valley. No. I'm sure it's Cineform. 16-bit. Export alpha. Huh. Did we mess it up? We might have done. Just stick with it a little bit longer. See if we can't figure out what mistake I've made here. Oh, that's interesting. You still can't see me. I thought we'd fixed that. It's just a talking... Yeah, I needed to do that. There I am. I'm back. Oh, no. 3 votes. 2 said yes, 1 says no. We are a democracy here. With a dictator, apparently. But we need to go back to coins. Because coins doesn't work. And coins needs to work. But this is why we test. Give it a testicle. Okay. No? Alright, not going to do it. Alright, so we'll delete that file. Sort. We'll go to sample clips. Stream. Coins. Oh wait, did it work on your Maybe it is working on your screen, it's just not working on mine. Could that be what's happening? No, I don't think so. I see. Watching other videos at the same time. Background music would make it too busy. Well, I mean... Focus. Focus, Anthony. We've got a lot going on here. Yeah, I need your full attention at all times, Anthony. Get it together. Get it together, man. Meanwhile, I don't know why this doesn't work. So... Yeah. What if I do this? Okay, so the audio works, but the scene itself is not working. Where is the damn thing? It's located somewhere wrong, I'm sure of it. Yeah, look where it is. It's over there. It's been rotated. I don't know what the hell's going. Why is it rotated? Look at this thing. What the hell has happened to it? Put it back to there. Come on, man. Get your shit together. It was working the whole time. There, it's working. Right. Oh, okay, we're bouncing off. Right, so can we... So sources, coins, 1. We need to put coins inside wall stream. Wall stream. Add a scene. Scene. I'm gonna make a scene in a minute. This is trash. Okay, right, so that's going to hopefully do it. It's just going to loop, yes. Where's that coin? There it goes. It's really small. You guys need to tell me whether you... Once I go full screen with this, you need to tell me whether you can see the coin or not. Alright, so... we need to do it in... We'll do it in live as well. Because that'll be even easier to see. Can you see the coin flip? Can you see the coin? Is the coin big enough? You see the coins. Excellent. Right. Scene. We're just going to add the scene. Coins. Okay. Do that. Does the screen flash black when the coin starts again on your side? No coin. Coin is pretty small, not going to lie. Well, it's a coin. It has to compete with the size of the screwdriver. Which is... It does flash. It flashes black. Why is it flashing? I wonder. It shouldn't. It should not flash. Seen but small. I'll do that so that it doesn't... Wait. Now it shouldn't flash. Yeah, I don't know why it's flashing. Why is it causing the whole screen to flash? Very interesting. Back to all screen. Coins is now disabled. You can see here. But why does it flash? Coins. Loop. Restart playback when source becomes active. Show nothing when playback ends. Do that. Microcoin. Well, I mean, it's supposed to be a 100 yen coin, and a 100 yen coin's about that big, right? And in comparison to the screwdriver that falls down, I can't actually see what you guys can see at the moment. Oh, yeah, okay, so we're cool. Alright, so if I type in... Let's make the... No, we'll leave the coin off because it's flashing black for some reason. I probably have to bring the... No, it shouldn't black out the whole screen, though. But maybe that's what it's doing. This is how big a screwdriver is. Right? It's going to show up on screen in a second. So that's how big a screwdriver is. The coin being that small is to scale. Looks more like a 1 yen coin. It's the wrong color for a 1 yen coin. Bigger coins is what I'm hearing. A bigger coin. Okay, well, I mean, this is why I can't make it too much bigger because it'll be bigger than the screwdriver. Plus, it's not so much... Well, is it so much the coin? I guess it is so much the coin. Now what's it doing? It is a small coin. Alright, we need to make the coin bigger. Why does it make the whole damn thing flash, though? That's weird. It is weird. Why do you do that? Why are you like this? Yeah, you could kill someone with an Aussie 50-cent piece. Without question. Coins. Turn it back on. Get the properties for it. I can't get properties for it? Why not? Why can't I have nice things? Give me the properties. I'll just have to do it again. Alright, scene. Coins. Okay. There are no properties, that's why. Remove that. Yes. Toys. What's in toys? Toys is just, Oh, nothing's in toys. Drops. Drops is the big driver. Why did that work without flashing? I wonder. Alright. Okay. I know what I've done. No, I didn't. That's totally not what I did. Alright, what if we'll just do it again. Add to render queue. We're going to replace the one we made. Render it. Should be done in a second. That should fix it. Fail for some reason. Why did it fail? Oh, the existing clip cannot be removed. Needs to be deleted first, by the looks of it. Can we delete it though? It's in use. It needs an uppercut. It's in coins. Delete that. Yes, delete it. Right. So I got the right settings at least. Replace that. Render it. 7%. So what's going on, chat? Talk to me. Talk to me, chat. Or, yeah, no, definitely do that. I need to go to the lobby. I am out of beer. The beer can has been drunk. It's time for another one. So I'll be back in just a few moments. And I look forward to your company then. That'd be a fun thing to have too, is Richie Benno. I'll be back with you in just a few moments, and I look forward to your company then.
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Delicious things to eat.
The popcorn can't be beat. The sparkling drinks are just dandy. The chocolate bars and the candy. So let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Delicious things to eat.
The beer cans can't be beat. Yep. I'm going to switch it up. We're going with a different stubby holder. There we go. Different stubby holder. Right, back to this. What were we doing? We need to figure out whether that coins is... Why was it flashing black when it reloaded? I suspect because the end or the start of the video file that I created had black in it or something. So we're going to figure that. We're going to figure that out. Just going to figure it out. Media source, as we did before. We'll call it number 1. Okay. We need to use a file called coin1. Open it. Okay. I'm going to loop it. Do loop. Good. Off you go. Why are you over there? It's so weird. When I load this thing in, it's in the middle of nowhere. Why? Why are you like this? It's like the default setting for the location of the thing is off the screen. Which is weird. What, like, I don't understand why it's doing it. And I can't figure out how to get it to... I don't remember how I did it either. How did I find the edge of the last one that was spinning around in the middle of nowhere? Remove it, yes. Try again, yes. Media source. Just call it whatever, because we're trying to make it actually work. Yeah, it's just weird. Why does it start all the way over there? I don't understand. I need to set this to wall screen. Put this over here so you can see what I'm actually doing. Right, so as you can see here, oh wait, I need to do this. No, this one. Here we go. So as you can see, there's a red box around me because I've got live selected here. Yeah, I've got live selected. Now if I go down to coins, media source, look at this. Why is that there? And if I move it, it disappears. I can't find it again. It's gone. I have to like delete. I have to delete the thing to get that to come back again. And that's the border of the window thing that I'm playing with. So very weird. Media source. Okay. Select the file. Coin 1. Open. Okay. Like, I don't know why it's like that. Why are you like this? Who made you this way? Media source. Try number 3. We'll try something else. A different file. Just do... Oh, we're not going to do that one. We'll do... Harry Shits, which is another one I have to make work. See, Harry Shits is all the way over here as well. I don't know why... Why is it doing that? Like, there's no... Place it in a stupid fucking location selection area, you know what I mean? Like, why is it doing that? Docs, scenes, control stats, YouTube live control panel. Yeah. Reset transform. Did that do it? Nope. Fit to screen. Hey. Alright, what if I do that then? Transform. Fit to screen. Does it work now? No. How about this one? No. Why? Like, why though? Why can't I have nice things? Reset transform. Where is it? Man, this is frustrating. Hey Marty, how you doing? Media source, red box. What the fuck you trying to do? I'm just trying to get something to show up on screen and it's not working. Like this red box is supposed to be like your viewable area, and I use this, I can rotate it, right? But why can't I shrink it? It doesn't make sense that I can't shrink it. It shouldn't be locked. Preview scaling. Transform. Edit transform. Reset. Interesting. I resets it to nothing. Well, that's not good. Why would you ever want to reset it to be 0? Unless it doesn't exist. Does it not exist? Harry Shit's movie definitely exists. Can we use something easier? We'll use a picture. No, there's nothing in this folder. JDM assets. I mean, shit, I'll take anything at this point. Does that work? No, it doesn't work. I don't know why it doesn't work. Probably because I set the transform to be ridiculous. Fit to screen. This over. Oh wait, that's okay. Now that's weird. Why did it work when as soon as I did that? Okay, this is weird, man. Maybe I've got a lag in my computer because I'm asking it to do too much. Maybe that's what it is. Okay, set it to that. Okay, our coin's working. And it's working. Alright, okay, so we can remove this one. Yes, get rid of it. Media source 3 needs to be renamed to F2, I think. F2, yep. I'm going to call it number 1. And then turn it off, turn it on, and it doesn't work again. Or did I delete the wrong one? I didn't delete the wrong one. Oh, wait, I need to do this. No? There we go. I don't know why it's doing that. That's really, really weird. Make this loop, and then we'll go back to live. Wait, let's go coins. Loop it. Loop in the third. Cheers, cheers. Today's beer of choice is Kirin beer. Yeah, we've got loop turned on. Do that. Make that flicker real quick so that this is going to do what I needed to do. It's not flashing, which means that if we go to live and we turn coins on, it shouldn't flash. You bastard. Right, go to that. And it should just be constantly throwing the coins and no flashing. Thank you. Okay, cool. So that works at least. We've got it to do that. Alright, so back to this. Back to full screen for you. Like that. Okay, now you can see that I'm going to coins. I'm going to turn loop off because you only want it to play once. Now that that plays once, we go back to live. And we can do that. Now I can turn studio mode off because I don't need to play with that anymore. As soon as it's... I can make it active. As soon as it comes active, it should play. Need milk? Does anyone need anything at Coles? I do need milk, actually. I do legitimately need milk, yeah. It's pretty good. It's a good drop. Although milk or beer, maybe it's beer o'clock, not milk o'clock. Unless we can do both. Beer and milk. Just made me think of something else. Anyway, back to... I need to go to the live chat to make sure there's no comments in there. Oh, there is. Konachu's shared something from Spotify. 50% yes, 50% no for the background music. M's Power Cleaner. Oh, I see. I've seen this one before. The M's. That's the... Oh, that's the group M one. I see. I mean, honestly... Be right back, AFK. I don't know. Beer shake. Blech. Media source red book. Who was I talking to? Anthony. The Group M. It doesn't look to be any better than the... In this case, I would go with the HKS because there's no carbon fiber scoop with this that makes this thing more appealing. Like, the filter itself is going to be a lot more... The Elemento, as it's called here, is going to be a lot more expensive to replace than the sponge that the HKS uses. So I would go with the HKS personally. When I was talking about it earlier, I was imagining the Altezza one, and the Altezza one is really nice. But this one is just kind of meh, honestly, in my opinion. In my not fantastic opinion. In my opinion that should probably be ignored by everybody. The HKS is what I would go for. Because it seems to be a very similar product. Lewis says, good morning from Boston, enjoying the live in Boston's morning traffic. And it's back-to-back traffic here in Boston, downtown. Resist the urge to just get out of your car and go for a walk to go home. I'm going home. Just resist the urge. Just an adapter and a bracket, but it's K&N washable filter with it. I mean, an adapter and a bracket for how much money? Group M is typically expensive. I don't know, dude. I think I've made my choice. The HKS stuff, I'm sure, is washable as well. Just what I reckon. Alright, so we're doing... connection is going to be to OBS. We're going to use... What are we doing here? We're doing... coins sources 1. We're going to go state visible. Right, so if you type... !C, it should launch the... Is it? I'm gonna go to coins just a second. Sorry about that. Yeah, I needed to turn the coins off and I didn't want to go studio mode. Extra clicks. Extra clicks, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Now I've forgotten what I was doing. Back to StreamerBot. HKS all day. All the way. All the way, all day. I just think HKS is going to be better in the long run. Easier in the long run. Cheaper in the long run. You want a bracket? Make a bracket. That's what Garage Kei is about. It's 50% making brackets. Buy a bearing press and a bender and make some brackets. And if you can't do that, use a vise. I mean, I used a vise for 10 years. If you want some advice, buy a vise. See what I did there? You see what I did there. We need core delay. I need to set you back to wall screen so that you can actually see what I'm doing. So I've got my OBS source visibility state. I'm turning coins on. I'm making it visible. Right, now I need to wait for it to finish before I turn it off. So let's make a delay of, how long is it? Is it going to be, how many seconds? What, 5 seconds? So 5,000 milliseconds of delay. Then we need to hide the thing again. So set the visibility to invisible, or hidden, if you will. We're going to use coins 1 hidden. Alright, so at this point, at this juncture of our relationship, do we have a frickin'... We do. We've got a toolbox on the screen. So if I move you over here, like that, excellent. We do that like that. Okay. Now we're ready. No, we're not ready. I need more beer. I always say no shots, but shots are on the table today. The day I've had, shots are on the fucking table. Seriously. The Jägermeister might come out of the freezer. It might just happen. Especially if these coins, if this coin thing starts working. How you doing, Slam66? If this coin thing starts working and you guys start donating coins just to see what happens, then the Jägermeister very well could come out of the freezer. I've got all sorts of spirits there. We could be doing shots of anything. I've got tequila, I'm sure I do. Anyway, so this is ready for exclamation point C. So I'm going to the chat, exclamation point C, and it should launch a coin. No, it won't, because I'm an idiot. And what do you mean by that? This is off. It needs to be visible. So maybe now. Launched it. It works. So we can launch coins. If you'd like to launch a coin, hit there. There you go. There's the coin. It's not in any kind of queue, so if everybody does it, it's just going to ruin itself. It's just going to be a matter of hitting it at the right time. Does it stay on for too long? It doesn't really. I need to turn on... Yeah, let's go again. Mash that so that we can... So I can do it. I need to get to the audio settings so that I can hear it. I can go studio mode and then do that in there. I can coins. No, I can't. What are we doing? We're doing wall screen and then coins. Wait, I can test it too. Test trigger and then one. We need to do advanced audio options. Damn it! Someone, can someone type exclamation C, please? I need to turn it on so I can hear it. Where is it? Where is it? It's up there. No, I missed it. I missed it. I need it. I missed it. No. No. Oh. Hey. Hey, I got it. Okay, so now I can hear it too. Might create an echo for you, but at least I know what's going on. That's brilliant. I don't know. I don't know about you, but I reckon that's brilliant. Now, this needs to be in a queue so that if you type it 17 times, it'll play 17 times. So the queue that it's going to use is going to be... We'll put it in drop block, I think. Drop block. There we go. So you should be able to type it in... Oh, wait. We need another... It needs to pause again to reset, I think. Does it? Let's try it. Go nuts, people. Exclamation point C as many times as you want. Just go crazy. Whoa, what was that? Hashtag S... Wow. That's an interesting one. Do you know a command? I don't know. I hope you do. That would be cool. Wait, I've gone to the live screen. Live? It should still work. It should still work. Where's our variables? No, we need our queues. There's nothing in the queue. Queues. Alright, we need more of those. We got 3 in the queue, 4 in the queue. So it should launch 4 of them. I don't even know what you guys can see anymore. Interesting. Interesting. It's not resetting. What am I missing? I'm missing something. There goes one. I couldn't even see it on my screen. Turn off studio mode for the minute. Whenever I look up, you guys get a great shot up my nose. It's not great. So this is showing 0 in the queue. I need to make a counter so that we know what's happening as well. One Bitcoin. Yeah, no, it's supposed to be 100 yen. There's a bit of there's an issue. There's an issue. We need a tissue. Let's go back to wall screen real quick so you can see what I can see. Wow, I just like duplicate myself to the moon because you can see OBS. Alright, so what are we actually doing? We're actioning. We're making it visible. We're delaying for 5,000 seconds. 5,000 seconds. 5,000 milliseconds or 5 seconds. And then we're making the thing invisible. Why is this not working? Let's have a look at Big Driver. What does it do? It's incrementing the drop count by 1 and then doing that. But otherwise, it's working. You can do oil 17 times and it'll work. On wheel fitment for 1999 every Joy Pop Turbo. You're lucky I know what a 1999 is. You should really say DA52. If it's a 62, well, you asked for that by saying 1999. Would 15-inch wheels fit on stock suspension? Yes. I put 17s on the truck on 17 on. I put 17s on the truck on stock suspension, so yes, 15s will fit. On lowered suspension, 16s look fucking. I think I've got 15s on lowered and it doesn't rub. It depends on width and offset. Yep, DA52. Thought so. It's a W. Ooh, mine's a V. But yeah, definitely 15s will fit. It depends, but it's going to depend on width, how many J, and then the offset. Don't ask me how many J, don't ask me the offset because I don't know off the top of my head. One day, if I'm pulling the wheels off the van, it's got 15s on it now. I'll have a look, but yeah, 15s will 100% fit. 17s fit, 15s will fit. 16s look mint. Yes, so why does coin not allow, maybe 5,000's not long enough. Let's make it 7 and see if the drop counter works better. Let's do that. So back to live. We're going to do C and then we're going to copy that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 went. Just one. Just one. What are the Q's doing? The Q's still got 3 in it, but it's not playing them in order. Interesting. No, done. It's ended all of those and it only played it once. Interesting, interesting. So drop block is not working. Drop block, concurrent, random action, visible. So let's set this back to 5,000. Let's set a... Let's go back to wall screen so you can see what I'm doing. I'm going to set a delay after this just to see if we can slow things down. Maybe there's not enough time for it to reset or something. Hides it. Maybe we need something to happen after this for it to work. Let's just put in a delay of frickin' 1 second after this gets turned off, it waits, then it will reset, and maybe that'll work. Any other mods you suggest? I can't read that. Oh, I see. Any other mods you suggest? Van arrives next week from Japan. Honestly, before you moved it from Japan, you should have got the suspension redone. Because shipping suspension is... Well, it's not impossible, but I can't do it. You'll need to go through somebody else. Maybe Jesse Streeter. Or Joyce. They can probably ship suspension to you. Anyway, I would have done that. Any other mods? Not really. There's a roof speaker system that's really cool. There's a... Other than that, not really. Suspension, that's about it. You could always just order lowered springs. That's all I did. And anybody can ship those. They don't really need anything. There's one thing, though, that as soon as you get it, and the longer you use the van, the more it's going to become a problem. And that is, on the rear sliding doors, at the top, there's a roller, and it's made of plastic. That roller wears out, and when you try to open the door, it jams. So you have to hold the door from both sides. Like, the easiest way to open the back door is to reach in through a front door, crack the door handle, and then wiggle the door back and forth like this so that you avoid the roller and the mech getting stuck on the railing. Somebody needs to come up with a way to replace the roller, because that bracket and roller is a set and they're like $200 each, which is why I haven't replaced mine yet. So somebody needs to come up with a roller for that. So if you could do that, that'd be great. That'd be great. I'm a little bit low. I'm going to just do that so we can see old mate up here, because I like... That was painted. That's hand painted by, what's his name? Suzuki Americano in the chat, if he shows up. That was hand painted by him. So there you go. It's not just a meme, it's an actual painting. I think it might be an oil painting even. But yeah, do you need any other mods? Not really. Those vans are pretty well set up. You want to put Recaros in it? You'll need some seat rails. Good luck with that. I've got a set that I'd probably never part with. Carbon fiber bonnet, do you need that? Nah. Does it come with fog lights? You could do that. Enjoy your night, and a few more responsible... There will be no responsible beers. You're out, work in the morning, cheers. Good night, sir. Sleep well. Okay, so we need to try this now. Exclamation point C. Does it work even? Alright, so that's one. No. Now two. Is it going to queue? Okay, 2 works. Can we get 4 of them going? 1, 2, 3, 4. So that works now. Excellent. So if you mash, if anybody wants to play with the coin, by all means play with the coin, and it will do... In a minute, I'm going to mess with it, so it's not going to work anymore. Alright, so if you want to play with the coin, exclamation point C, and the coin will fly across the screen and bounce off. Alright? After, in a minute, it's not going to work anymore. Been doing some bushing replacement for the Tezza, rear upper and lower arm. Poly bush gonna be tight. Where did you get them? Because the kit that I want to buy is from Europe, and it's crazy goddamn money. I'm so envious of your engine mounts too. The number of live streams I've done mentioning and talking about your engine mounts is unhealthy. I want your engine mounts, and I want the damn gearbox mount because it makes such a damn difference. I want it. I'm going to need to go to the lobby shortly. 67% of people say that we should have background music. So what we're going to do is going to trial it. I'm going to trial it, and then we'll run another poll. So the poll has been ended. I'm going to trial background music. It's not going to be forever. It's just going to be for now. Because I find that background music can make things interesting. Right, so what we're going to do is I'm going to go to wall screen so you can see what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to source. Wait, should I go to... I should probably do it in scenes, actually. How do you make them play one after the other? How do you make songs play one after the other? I could do it with... I could actually do it with StreamerBot. StreamerBot could do it. I had a friend brought it in from Australia, actually. Company is called Super Pro. Oh shit! Thank you very much, Lewis. Wow. And look what you've done. Look what you've done. Oh shit! Thank you very much, Lewis. Look at you go. You dropped the hammer. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Information's free, by the way. You don't have to pay for it. But I appreciate the $10. Thank you very much. Super Pro. I thought Super Pro was from England. They're the only one that made offset bushings so that you can get more camber. Oh, interesting. Super Pro. I need the Australian dollar to crash. If you could just take care of that for me real quick, I can go and buy some bushes. Probably not, honestly. Whoa! On the subject of every turbos, why can't I speak? On the subject of every turbos, are they all terrible for high-speed driving? I really fancy one, but don't fancy something that's screaming at 6,500 RPM at 70 kilometers an hour. I mean, every turbos as in an every turbo, not as in an every, not as in a turbo from an every. Let's go back to live screen here real quick. Thanks again, Lewis. You mean every turbos, not turbos from an every. They all have the same gearbox, which means they're all going to be screaming at 70 miles an hour. Sorry. The only way to get around that is to change the final gear, the diff, to a DA32 or to something else. If you already have the turbo, then you can fit different gear ratios in it. If you don't, you're kind of screwed. Yeah, no, changing the gear ratios is the only way to change it. The gearbox is the gearbox. There are no other gearbox options. Yep. Every turbo joy pop van, mate. Yep, that's right. That's what I thought. That's what I mean. That's what you mean. I know what you mean. Yeah, the vans all turbo or NA. They all have the gear set in. All of the gears inside, as far as I know, are the same. So it's not going, especially in DA52. If you were to get a 62 gearbox, that might be different. If you were to get a 64 gearbox, that might be different. I haven't researched that. But as long as it has a K6A, an F6A or a K6A engine, then the gearbox will bolt up. The propeller shaft might be the wrong length, but it will bolt up. You could always get the propeller shaft lengthened or shortened to fit. However, yeah, burst your bubble. I mean, I didn't burst your bubble on purpose. If you watched all my old videos, you would know this information. You wouldn't have to ask. So, whose bubble was really burst here? Yours or mine? I thought you'd seen all my stuff. You've already finished the entire Garage Kei catalog, and that's why you've joined the live stream. Oh, you've broken my heart. No, it's fine. Some of those old videos are really difficult to watch because they were edited poorly. Which is unfortunate because there's an absolute cornucopia of information stored in there that nobody's ever going to watch. You're old, man, your memory sucks. I thought you were going to say, I'm old, man, I don't have enough time to sit through those videos. Both is accurate. Anyway, I need to... look at that. Absolutely incredible. Thank you very much, Lewis. Be the first one to reply to the server. I can do that? Really? I can reply to it. Let's do this. What does that do? There it is. Look at that. Okay, I need to go. Wait, I thought Super Pro is from Australia. At least that's what they say in this. I mean, they might be. I could be completely wrong. If they are from Australia. Interesting. I didn't know that. Here's a question. Does Super Pro make like a bush kit for the entire car? Or are they just doing, you buy this one, and you buy that one, and you buy that one, and then you put them together yourself? Or do they sell a whole kit? Could you answer that for me in the comments while I go to the bathroom and get another beer? I shall be right back.
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Delicious things to eat.
The popcorn can't be beat. The sparkling drinks are just dandy. The chocolate bars and the candy. So let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Delicious things to eat.
The popcorn can't be beat. The sparkling drinks are just dandy. The chocolate bars and the candy. So let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Delicious things to eat.
The popcorn can't be beat. The sparkling drinks are just dandy. The chocolate bars and the candy. So let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Delicious things to eat.
The popcorn can't be beat. The sparkling drinks are just dandy. The chocolate bars and the candy. So let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Holy shitballs, I'm back. I'm back. Which, we're going to use a Direction Plus stubby Holden this time. I'm back. Oh, crap. Oh, no. That's, oh, epic. Slam66, thank you very much for the £4.99. I love your work. I'm very sorry that the Drop the Hammer didn't work while I was gone because it doesn't work with Let's Go to the Lobby. I need to fix that. If you drop money while I'm away, it doesn't work. So this one is for you to make up for the fact it didn't work before.
I'm dropping the hammer.
And I can reply to this too, right? No, wait, how do I do that? How did I do that? Here it is here. The time to reply to this super chat has expired. Get the seriously? Thank you, Slam66. It won't let me reply, but thank you. The time has expired. That's some bullshit. Alright, you could probably connect them and ask. Contact them and ask. I'm sure they could do a package. Get them to inspect my package. Why did you say that? I don't know. If you could go... Whoa, shit. Whoa, hey, ho. Disco Bob's having a steak. He had a steak, 20 minutes ago. Sorry I missed that. It's going to be hard to eat with a nail file. Very clever. I'm RRU. If you want to go over to the Discord, you could drop a link for me and I can check it out. That would be cool. Opened by fulcrum suspension. What do you mean opened by fulcrum suspension? Ted's coming in to say hello. You're off. Slam66, thank you very much. Have a beer on you. I will. Thank you very much. Make sure you join us again. I haven't watched all your C-Chassis Alto videos yet. Working through them gradually, but do you happen to have a spare dash clock for sale? No, I've got one, but it's not spare. I don't actually know if it works. The Altos, my Altos, one of them I think had a blanking plate, and the other one had a buzzer. I don't remember what the buzzer does. It might have been like a headlight buzzer or something. I don't even know what it sounds like, but yeah, I bought a clock. I bought this clock from Yahoo Auction. When I bought it, it wasn't black like that on one side. It's gradually done that itself, just sitting there. So it might not even work anymore, which is a shame. But I wish I had a couple of clocks because they're worth about $200 each. The digital ones aren't that expensive, but the analog clocks, they're from a Jimny, and they're worth dumb money. They're very expensive to buy. You have one, but it doesn't work. That's a shit. I think he meant that Super Pro is owned by Fulcrum Suspension. Ah, I see. Jazza says, 2. Still researching. I forgot about it since I was planning to mix Super Pro and Strong Flex bushings. Strong Flex. I don't know which ones are the ones that I was looking at. It might have been Strong Flex. Strong Flex is the ones that I was looking at. I was just going to buy the Strong Flex yellow complete set. But like I said, it's just a lot of damn money. It's too much money. I'm going to drop a link to Super Pro lineup for the Tezza though. Thank you. I forgot you have the early dash one. Mine is a late dash. Oh, you've got the CRCS dash. I've got CNCP dash. Super Pro link here in the chat verifying that I'm not something. Why are you like this, Super Pro? Double control arm, so you get multi-link. So it doesn't look like they have a full kit. Rear, like you have to buy a lot of kits. There's a lot of kits you need to buy. And each kit, like the front control arm lower inner bush kit, 144 USD Australian dollars. The front control arm lower rear bush kit, $182. Control arm rear bush kit, $194. Front control arm lower rear bush kit, I don't even know what that is, $231. So I don't think it's a matter of just buying all. And even if it was, you're looking at over $1,000 for all of this, right? Control arm upper inner bush kit rear, $243. Double offset adds 0.6 degrees of camber adjustment, $232. You got Super Pro all throughout the sunny. So yeah, it's kind of that's going to be very expensive really quick. Same sort of deal. I need the Australian dollar to crash, or I need the euro to crash really, because I want the Strong Flex, the yellow Strong Flex bush set. But thanks for putting that in the chat anyway. It can stay there. Live stream chat open on Discord. If you don't know, now you know. There's a link to it. Australian prices are dog shit. I mean, the Australian dollar is stronger than the yen, so oh shit, I skipped some. Yep, CS22S 4 drive. Nice. Yeah, EU to JP shipping is not cheap. It's not the shipping, it's the I could get the shipping done probably cheap. I could probably get someone to bring them, but it's the purchasing of the damn things that's so expensive. FVN, thank you for joining us. Welcome. I think this might be the first time we've ever chatted. Sunny Tora, Super Pro. You got the offs. I am RRU. I'm just going to call you RRU from now on. RRU got offset bushings for the arms, and just get strong flex for the other. I mean, strong flex does the entire car, so I don't know why you would go with. I see, because you need offset bushings. I see. It's not a terrible idea. They're way cheaper. Who's way cheaper? There's a Super Pro dealer in Chiba from memory, and I bet you he charges out the ass for them. If you can find that and put it in the chat, that'd be sweet, Sunny Tora. Get me the old what do you call it? The Hayashi discount on the bushings, bro. Come on, hook a brother up. Decided to buy a chaser instead of a capo. I feel like for a start, them's fighting words. And to write that in the chat kind of feels like you want me to give you shit. But I won't. I'm just gonna, unless you want to hear it, I'm not gonna do it. A chaser instead of a capo. Well, to be fair, 4 doors, more people can fit in it. Yes. That's a fact. They had a Super Pro dealer in Japan. What? I mean, maybe they did. Jamie knows everybody. Oops. I mean, Sunny Tora knows everybody. Euro crash when? Whenever, I don't know, but I hope. It needs to happen. Yeah, but the guy does WRXs and Golfs. Ah. Are you sure he's in Chiba? He might be here. He might be near Hachioji. That rings a bell. WRXs and Golfs. He does Link ECUs as well, but only for WRXs and Golfs. Yes, it is drunk as hell. Yes, what is drunk as hell? I'm not drunk as hell yet. I'm trying. This is beer number 3, I think. Strong Flex is cheaper than Super Pro. Is it? I guess it might be after you buy all of the Super Pro ones separate. Jeez, I made a mess of my face shaving. Don't shave, grow beards, be a man. I tried to become a dealer. Painful to deal with their company. Not surprising. I'm sorry, yo. Chase is my dream car, but let's hear it. And yes, 4 doors, more friends. I mean, a Chaser is just like... It's so basic. It's like the go-to car of everybody. I want a drift car. I'll get a Chaser. It's just, to me, it just, at this point, it just feels basic. It's not really a diss, I suppose. It's a matter of opinion. But, I mean, it's a more powerful, bigger Altezza. So, in that regard, that's good. But, it's a grandpa car, too. A lot of old dudes cruising around in a Chaser. They look good slammed. At least it's not a president. At least it's not a president. I'd rather the cappuccino myself. Yeah, I'd own a JZX. Yeah, you would, and so would I, and so would everyone, which is why it's basic. No offense. Maybe not over a cappuccino, but I'd own one. Yeah, exactly. A cappuccino is like, it's a TIE fighter. It's your X-wing. Whereas a Chaser is all the power you need to drift without any effort. Feels like. Could be the same guy. What same guy? What guys are you talking about? Fair enough. That's my opinion. Should not be worth. My opinion on what car to choose should be worth nothing to you, because who the fuck am I at the end of the day? You want to own a Chaser? Cool. Yeah, be happy. That's your dream car. The number of people that don't like the Altezza is like very large. Everybody loves the Chaser. Not many people like the Altezza. But being an Altezza owner and an Altezza lover, I just have to be like, I don't give a shit about your opinion on my car. And you should be the same way about me not liking the Chaser. It's not that I don't like them, though. It's just that it just seems basic, that's all. Sorry. Anyway, I learned to drift on a Miata. Is that okay? Miata, yeah. You didn't sell the Miata to get a Chaser, did you? That would make me sad. It is always the answer. I just don't know what it is. They are like Commodores and Falcons here in Oz. I mean, they kind of are, but they're kind of not, because the JZX is a lot nicer car than a Commodore, in my opinion. And you don't see old men cruising around in Commodores, do you? Because they bought it new when they're in their 20s, and now they're 60, and they're still cruising around in the same... That's probably exaggeration, but yeah. 50s, 60s, I mean, I'm 45 almost, but yeah, I'm going to be an old man soon, cruising around in an Altezza. I should buy a JZX just so that I match the normal Japanese JZX driver. But yeah, there's a lot of... The next door neighbor had a JZX. FNV. Sold the Miata to move to Japan. I didn't know you were in Japan. Have we spoken before? Who are you, dude? Sold my Miata to get the Alto Works. Now that's a power move. Although... I don't remember what Alto Works you've got, Anthony. Oh, there's an I think it's an H chassis. Yeah, Miata or H chassis. That's a difficult one, because you got convertible, you've got Miata. If you had an NA, you got pop-up lights. Pop-up lights are fire. And you went to an H chassis. They're small, light, quick, easy to park, easy to drive, fun, but not rear-wheel drive, not convertible. Miatas get the bitches. I don't know. That's really hard. That's a hard one. Sell Miata to buy Alto Works. I feel like that's moving sideways, but in a different direction. You know what I mean? Selling Miata to buy Cappuccino is definite step forward, but to sell it to get to Alto Works is a side step, because you've got no sunroof, no open top. Jazz to drop the link in the Discord. I'm going. Cheap strut bar. Wait, no you didn't. Where? Did you drop that in the Alto? Oh, we've got links going everywhere. Why? Yo, don't do that. Bro, don't do that. See, the thing is, what happens, Jazz does, what happens is, when you share a link to Yahoo Auctions that you're not going to buy, that Yahoo Auction gets attention, and then the price goes up. So maybe I was the guy trying to buy that, and you just shared it, and then now everybody knows, and then I'm not going to get it for cheap. It's cheap now, but it won't be because you shared the link. That's why I don't share links for parts. Yeah. Nice comment, Marty, in the Alteza. We're in general as well. Oi! Whoa! You woke me up with that. That works. That works. That works. I was like looking here. I was like, what the fuck? There's a coin flying across the screen. Well done. Hoi, FNV. Who is FNV? Oh shit, that's just that. It was an NA. I got like, in red, it's like kick or ban. No, I'm not gonna do either of those things. Yo, if you want to chat to me, go to the live stream chat in there, not in the dedicated sections yet, because I'm gonna miss it. Let's just added a view on the strut bar. I mean, it's fine. It's fine. You add views, you add links, you add. Oh, that's only $10. I'll throw in a bid, because I don't care if I win it or not. So I try not to do that. Gonna need a strut bar for your H chassis. Well, I happen to know someone that sends parts out of Japan, so yeah, contact me and I might be able to help you out. Maybe. Maybe. I'm getting a bit old for this shit. PayPal. PayPal can PayPal. Man, PayPal. PayPal's the reason I'm drinking. Oh. Throwing a coin. Oh, the other thing I wanted to do was before the coin goes, I wanted to sing the, do you know the show The Witcher? And there's a song, toss a coin to your Witcher. Pay a pal for a beer. You could do that. Let's do this. You know what? I was going to write my PayPal address in there so you could send me cash, but I'm not going to do that. That's a joke. Superpro.com.au. Yeah, we've got. You shared it. You shared it again. I see. Thanks for that. I got it. I think. Yeah. Oh, Valley of Plenty. That's correct. Oh, Valley of Plenty. So I was going to be like, toss a coin to your Witcher, and then the thing just goes like that. Toss a coin to your Witcher. And so that's only one. So now what I need to do, you guys are being really active in the chat. Love it. Thank you very much. Bro, I could just come by and bring a pack. A pack of what? A pack of what? A pack of... What are we bringing? A pack of Super Pro bushes? That would be fantastic. Hey, dude, if you ever want to come over and just bring beer and hang out here, just let me know. We can do that. Yeah, do that. Come over, bring beer, and we'll hang out. Do that. Do that. Get your girl to drive your car home, or call a Daisha, because you don't live that far away from me, which is kind of criminal because you haven't never been to my house before, and you should. You should come over and check out my shit, which is now fucking probably covered in hail damage because of this afternoon. Unfucking believable. Anyway, I just had an idea. So we're going back to wall screen so I can share my idea. In this one here, which is Super Chat, which is the Drop the Hammer. So if you send a Super Chat. If you send a Super Chat, like Lewis and Slam66 did, then it drops the hammer. A hammer falls out of the sky. Let's do it. I can do it. This'll happen.
I'm dropping the hammer.
There we go. Hey, that's interesting. I just had another idea. That's actually got... You can see here that it's got a delay it pauses the drop block and then delays 65 to make sure that there's not a although I can't, it's only continue, I can't actually make if statements in here. Could make a separate if statement outside of it though. Could. I could make this an if statement. If the queue is, if the queue has anything in it, then can I make that? Sorry, I'm ignoring the chat. Wait, okay, so let's go. I was gutted. Yeah, I think though that if hail hits, if there is hail damage to the Altezza, I'll just drive it hail damaged, or maybe I need to figure it like paintless dent removal, like that sort of thing, or like maybe I need to do some kind of exchange with a guy that does paintless dent removal from Australia or UK. They fly out here and I give them free accommodation for a week and they take care of the dents in the roof of the Altezza or something like that. A bit of a barter system. Maybe that needs to happen. I don't know. I mean, the fact that the paint on the roof of the Altezza is no good anyway is... there's no broken glass. So, fucking, that's fine. I am pissed off that our High Ace does have... I've seen at least one dent in the roof of the High Ace. But that's wife's car. As far as I know, that car's fully insured. So maybe she can organize that sort of shit. I don't know. But I'm pretty gutted by that. If you are a member on the YouTube, then you will be able to see the storm. I filmed it. It's a short. It's for members only on YouTube. Check it out. Become a member for 5 minutes. Check out the video and then cancel your membership if you like. Yeah, I was going to make it as a regular... a public video, but I was swearing in it, and you can't really monetize those videos anyway. Plus, I was afraid of the backlash because it looks like I was deliberately opening the sliding doors to film, and I wasn't. The staff of the drugstore I was in thought that I was opening the door on purpose as well to film, and actually yelled at me, and I yelled back, and she gave me a dirty look. And because I'd been outside laying the shopping carts, the trolleys down sideways so that the wind couldn't blow them across the car park into people's cars, I was covered in water. So after she yelled at me, I rang my t-shirt out on the floor and said, "Mop that up, bitch," and walked off. Anyway, it's been an interesting afternoon, and this is why we fucking drink. What was I doing? I was looking for arguments. Set argument. What does this do? Variable name value. That's not what I want. I want to create a logic. Get input, get random number, if else. If what? If a variable equals something, then we'll do something. But what actions can we do? We can launch something, but we can't create a real if statement. That's not in core, we can't anyway. Can we do it inside the code? What the fuck is polypop? Polypop this. Polypop a pimple. Polypop Peter Piper's pickled peppers. SpeakerBot. Activate voice gate profile. Clear pending. This can do text to speech, which I want to set up later, so that you can type in stuff and it will read out and I can respond to it. Throwing system. Yeah, I'm about to throw that staff member in front of a train. That sounds like murder. It's pretty bad. Wow, that's bad. Twitch polls, add group, delete all sub actions. That would be bad. So I can't do a if statement. I can't do an if statement. Execute C mode. No. Actions. Run action. Run in front of a train. File IO. File trait. Can you even see? Yeah, you're looking at what I'm looking at. Yeah, so that's that about the Hail and the Alteza. Globals. Set global. This is for variables. Set a global variable. Logic. Get input. Get random number. Alright, so I don't know how to improve that, but I don't know if I need to, honestly. It works. If it works, it works. The delay is there just in case a screwdriver's just been dropped. It will wait for that to end before it plays, which is fine, I think. It's a 6.5 second wait, but I think we've all got time to wait 6.5 seconds. Let's do it again. 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, yeah, it's 6.5. 6.5 seconds. We get what we need. It just takes a little time. It's a fail safe. Ugh. Can't cross my legs because I got no arms on my chair. It's a fail safe. We'll leave the fail safe there. Let's go back to coins. Toss a coin to your witcher. And miss the fucking bucket. It's not even a bucket, it's a toolbox. Yeah, RRU, when are you coming over? Bring beers. Bring beers, come over. Get your girlfriend to drive you home. Get in the car, come now, bring beer. Join. Uh-oh, the live chat's just turned off. I gotta... oh shit, no. Alright, so it's that. Okay, yep. Yep. Okay. Alright. Okay. Just checking the chat. And there's all sorts of alerts going off on my phone for various things. What's happened here? Oh! Toss a coin to your witcher. Do Gifly links work here? Yes, they do. That's a nut. Wait, that Miata looks clean. Yes, it does. So who is FVN? You're in Japan. Wait, maybe I know who you are. FVN, are you still in the chat? Your Jazda's last MX-5. Why is your number plate 75 digits long? You asked me a while ago about knuckles for a cappuccino. Cause Ireland. Nope, I don't know. Thought you might have been somebody else. It's fine. When I get your license back, okay? Yeah. Get your license back. I forgot about that. Damn government. Taking away our freedom. We'll come to hang one day. What prefecture are you? Something's going on. We've got light flickering. Stop that. FVN, what prefecture are you in? Which is actually tomorrow, except I can't drive till 22nd, actually. Okay, cool. Guest appearance on a live upcoming. I mean, could be. Yes, I asked you a while ago about Knuckles. But since I want a chaser, I didn't think they were that overrated back in 2020 when I read British Car Mag. I decided it's probably better to save for a chaser. I mean... Each to their... Oh, what happened here? Oh, what happened? Hang on. Something's happened. What is this? Yahoo Auctions changed a bunch of its shit. And it really has turned to shit. Did this work or nah? Okay. Sorry. Yahoo Auction sends a lot of messages. Oh, you're in... Okay, FVN is in Gunma. Yeah, you're definitely not the person I was thinking you were. Gunma. Gunma. I've got extended family in Gunma. Yeah, Gunma. Gunma's nice. I like Gunma. Yeah. Much better than Kyushu. He's not watching, so he's not going to get mad. Unless he watches this after the fact. Then he definitely get mad. Right, back to the coins. That was just a troll, it's a joke. But Gunma is better than Kyushu. In some ways. I think Kyushu's better looking. Ah, interesting. Learning about Irish number plates inside the live stream chat. Oh! Jazz just thrown a coin to the Witcher. Toss a coin to your Witcher. Right, so... What are we going to do next? I think we need to get 3 different options for coins. I think that's the next thing to do. To get it to play either... To get it to play one... Like, I'll load in... Let's program another coin. Let's do that. So we're going to go add name. Coin 2. Group. It's going to be examples. Although it works now, so we'll leave it in game. We'll leave it there. We'll leave it there. We're going to use drop block 2. The other thing too is that drop block needs a delay. So we want to copy... Can I copy more than one? I can't. We want to pause drop block. Copy that. So coin 1. Paste sub action. This is going to make sure that if a screwdriver is on its way down, the coin doesn't fly out straight away. Because we don't really want that. I kind of want one thing at a time, but because the coins have been paid for, they're more important than you dropping screwdrivers by spamming exclamation point oil. You know what I mean? So we need to interrupt the screwdrivers. So to do that, we need to pause the screwdrivers, but to make sure that the screwdriver can finish, we need to add the delay of 65. Where are we? Copy that. Go back to coin. And we're going to paste that. So delay 65. which probably, it might not be necessary, but it is a failsafe. And then we're going to go back to here. I'm going to copy this. This is going to unpause, resume, as it actually is written there. Resume the queue. Paste the sub action. I think we can probably get away with a 500 of that, and that should still work. I like languages, so I want to study Kyushu dialects. Why don't you study Aomori or Hokkaido dialects? So we're going to wait 65 seconds before it launches the coin. There it goes. And this is actually off the screen, which is weird. Why is that bigger than the actual screen? Very, very goddamn weird. But it doesn't really matter, I suppose. Whatever. I think 65 is too long. Yeah, C should work. Study Hokkaido religion because it's illegal. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Right, we need another. We need coin 2, so I need to actually copy. I don't need to copy. Let's just make it. All right. What are we gonna do? C1, C2? Huh? Is that response to Hokkaido religion? Is that what your huh is? Hokkaido, the religion of Hokkaido is actually banned. It's against the law to practice the religion of the Inuit in Japan. So I was saying study that because that would be I was just trolling basically, but almost kind of trolling. Keep it alive, you know, like if you're interested in studying something uniquely Japanese, then studying the religion of Hokkaido would be really unique because it's dying because it's illegal. Yeah. Kind of a troll. Kind of not. Kind of cool. We need another command. Let's do C2. Alright. Message. Okay. But damn, I did not know that. Ainu studies are definitely cool though. Yeah, the language was banned in like the Edo Meiji period, I think. It was either Edo or Meiji banned it. No, you're not allowed to practice that religion in any of Japan. But that religion was of the Ainu, and they live in Hokkaido, so yeah, I don't know if the police would do anything, but it's technically illegal is what I read. Gonna need a delay. Am I though? Do I actually need to do that? I think I just need to display it. Let's do that. Yeah, we need to create another scene. Studio mode, coins. We need to create add. We're gonna go to scenes. Create a new one. Create a new no, it's a new source. Not a new scene. Media source 2. Okay. Look at it jumping off to the side like that again. And I don't remember. Unfortunately, I don't remember how I fixed it before. Weren't the Ainu just recently recognized as indigenous? I mean, I think the Japanese will do whatever they can to avoid that discussion. I don't know whether they're recognized or not. They would have done it on TV, and I don't watch TV, so no, I'm not sure. You got to dip soon. Be back for another stream soon. Well, thank you for stopping by, and yeah, being in Gunma. Stop by sometime. Enjoy the rest of your night. I will be logging off soon as well. What time will that be? I'm scheduled to leave the live stream at about 9:20. Okay? I'll be logging off around 9:20. For those wondering. I need to go back to... Let's just do this. Just for a second. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, dude. Whoa. To live. Go to live. Slide this over. Get off studio mode. Move that off of... No, we can just go straight. I need to go to DaVinci because I need to do the second... Yes, the second drop. The second coin. In for there. Yeah, out for here. I'm going to label this one as coin 2. Add to render queue. Render it. Yeah. I'm almost out of beer too. It's almost time for... So I broke the seal earlier by going to the toilet, so I am actually going to have to go to the toilet as well. But it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Let's go back to wall screen. Because it is, at the end of the day, it's more interesting. Wall screen, there we have it. I've already made my new file. So we're going to go to Discord, which is on the screen right now. And we want studio mode so that I can mess around with it. Coins, we need to add coin number 2 is called coin 2. Open. We don't loop it. Okay. There it goes. Bang, it works. Okay, so this is a different noise. And I need to turn on... Can I actually do it here? Maybe. Maybe. Okay, you'll notice if you look closely, that's a miss, but it's still a miss, but it's a different miss. Now, what I should be able to do... Wait, I know I need to go to wall screen. There you go. You need to be on wall screen so you can see what's happening. What I should be able to do now is OBS and then sources. Set the visibility. No, we need coins 2 visible, and then we need a delay of how long was the other delay? Was it 5 seconds? I think it was 65. No, it was 5 seconds. That's right. Show it and then hide it and then hide it and then wait half a second. So make this hidden. Go to coins on 2, hide it, done. Now we need a delay of half a second. Done. What are we gonna, so C2. So in the chat, C2 should work now. Inside, it should work now actually. Let's try it. So that completely misses the toolbox. If you do C1 or just C, oh, it's got the delay on it. You see that? It bounces off the toolbox, whereas C2 doesn't. It goes right past it. It's a bigger flick. But maybe, do you think the coins are too small? If you genuinely think the coins are too small, I can make the coins bigger, but I think they're to scale. So yeah, let me know. If the coins are too small, I can change it. Better to change it now than to try to mess with it later. I think the fact that it's a sound as well, if the coin was bigger, it might get in the way. I don't know. I really genuinely want your input onto that. Maybe a little bigger. Yeah. Because they are really difficult to see, aren't they? Okay, but for the moment, I will make them a little bit bigger. Let's make them... I'll make them 1.5 times the size. It's still not going to be huge, but it's even double's probably not going to be massive, honestly. Go back over here like this. What happens if I do that? It hasn't even loaded yet. Is it going to play them both? I did. So they both work. Okay, so what we have now is we've got coin and coin 2. I'm going to change coin to coin 1. Okay, I'm going to put examples. I've forgotten how to do that. Examples. How do you do different add? How do you make groups? I've forgotten how to make groups. Set group. Add group. Oh, you just type it. We're going to use coins. We'll go coin 3. Q will be drop block as well. Okay. Alright, so we've got a coins. We'll move coin 1 to coins as well, because it works. I can change the video that it links to. I had to watch a SpongeBob commercial to join. Are you serious? You had to watch a SpongeBob commercial to join. I mean that. If that's a fact, man, I mean, you of all people know how coincidental that is, considering I love SpongeBob, but I've never seen a single episode. I also found out that Patrick was 42, but the max lifespan for a starfish is 43 today. So, just on the topic of SpongeBob, that's rad if you had to watch a SpongeBob commercial to join. I really need to actually watch SpongeBob back to back every episode just to find out why I like it so much. I like the colors. I like the colors. It's colorful. Anyway, we're on live screen. We need to go back to this. I'm going to move this back to coins. Okay, so now I've got coin 1, coin 2, coin 3 in there. And Coin. I need a coin trigger. So I can do it with 2. But 3 is going to be better. And I think I've already got 3... Basically 3 animations sorted. So let's get the third one cranking. In. 1 frame back, out to there. Let's close that. What are you doing, Dave? This is inside a program called DaVinci Resolve. This is my video editing program. And this is the coin flip animation here. Inside this box here has the coin flipping around. I should show you what this is the worst gaming live stream I've ever seen. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. But there is a game involved in this. There is a game. What are you trying to do tonight? I'm trying to progress. So at the moment, what do you mean you're trying to progress? Well, what have I done so far? So far tonight, I've made it so that if you type in !C, a coin will fly across the screen. If you type in !C2, a different coin will fly across the screen. And I'm about to do it so that if you do C3, a different coin will fly across the screen. So that's progressing towards if someone does a super... Yes, the command is !C. That's why we've been doing !C in the chat. Do that, and then the coin will fly across. At least it should. There it goes. C2 will work as well. But we said that the coins are a little bit small, right? So I need to make the coins a little bit smaller. But I can change the video as long as I name it the same thing. It'll still work. So yeah, as long as I name it the same thing, the code and everything here will still work. I can't see what you can see. You can see what I can see. So that's fine. So at the moment the coin will fly across here and bounce off there, whatever, C1, C2. What were you trying to accomplish with this? The idea is that after I've got 3 of these sorted out, I'll start working on a random generator. So you guys will be able to type in, for example, and different sounds. Yeah, there's different sounds. It's different sounds with different actions, yes. So the idea will be that you won't be able to type in !C or !C2. You'll type in something else, throwing a wrench in frustration. They're supposed to sound like a coin. The sounds are supposed to sound like a coin because I downloaded them from a free thing. I was watching you with a small TV without my phone for a while. Yeah, okay. So now we need to do the third one. So we're going to set up a... Wait, I want a trigger. So, core, is it? No, it's command. Custom? No. Commands, trigger. What are we going to do for... We'll do C3, why not? So now... Wait, what? What have I done? What have I done? Edit the trigger. Create. Oh, would you just stop it? Create command. There, here we go. C3, ! C3. Make sure you set it to YouTube message. Done, done. Okay. Okay, so now C3 will, well, once I set it up, then C3 will do another coin flying across the screen, a different one. coins. Oh wait, I haven't even set it up in OBS yet. I need to do that here. So let's go coins. We'll go 3 media source, 3. We'll go to coin 3, which I just encoded a minute ago. Okay, so that's ready to go. Excellent. You could hear it, hopefully. Advanced audio properties. You could see it and you could hear it, but it's not going to work just yet. Close that. Right, so that's ready to go. Go back to live. No, we want wall screen. Actually, it doesn't matter. I can be on live on this one and wall screen on that one, and it doesn't matter because as long as you can see it, it's fine. So coins, we're going to go to, we need to cancel that because it didn't actually load. OBS sources, or is it scene? It's a source. Set source visibility. We need to go to coins. Number 3, visible. Visible is on. We need to create a delay so that it's got enough time to go, which is 5 thousandths, 5 seconds. Get a Pixel Pro. Pixel 6 sucks. I've got a Pixel 7. It's not bad. Dropped it once. It's pretty good. Pixel's not bad. The Sony phones are trash. Don't get a Sony, whatever you do. OBS sources, visibility state needs to go. We're doing coins 3 hidden. Good, and that should work. So if you type in exclamation point C3, that should launch. No, it's not going to because it's probably visible. Nope, it's not. Okay, it just didn't work. Why? Why don't you work, bro? Did I type it in wrong? C3. No, I did not. Visible, hidden. Let's go back to live screen like this. Yeah. Now let's try it. Perfect. Alright, so that's 3 different ways the coin can fly across the screen. 1, 2, or 3. There you go. So 3 is working. Number 1's got a delay on it, so if you type it, it has a 65-second delay, which it probably shouldn't. There we go. Bounces off the side. You did it wrong, JDM. Mark, you did it wrong. It needs to be C, not IC. C2 and C3 will work. So all of them work. Yep, working. Perfect. All different. Isn't that a fun toy? This works too. Okay, so that all works. Now, why were you doing all that? Because all of those need to exist. Why do they need to exist? They need to exist so that I can create another thing that controls those 3. Now, that might not make any sense, but those 3 coins need to be controlled by something else in order for them to work. So, or work the way I want. The way I want them to work is them to show up randomly. You donate 100 yen, and it will randomly... Someone dropped a screwdriver. it will randomly choose one of these coins to fly across the screen. You see? Or you don't see. Oh, look. You see how much fun this is? You're all playing with it. This is what it's for. Drop as many screwdrivers as you like. Okay, so I'm going back to here. I'm going to disable the coins. So there's going to be no more coin play, because I want to make it random. Not so. If you want to have, you know what? Have a. I'm going to go to the bathroom, get another beer, but I won't turn on Let's Go to the Lobby. So you guys can... Actually, I'll turn this on. So it's better. It's easier to see. I'm going to disappear. Go to the toilet. You can add a noise to the screwdriver. Yes, I can. I just haven't done it yet. I thought that might be intrusive. Originally, I wasn't going to add noises to the tools. But, I mean, I can. Where's... I can easily do that. It's just a matter of re-recording it. Not hard. I just didn't want them to be in the way. If you know what I mean. Didn't want the noises to be in the way of the broadcast, but because we're doing coins and shit. If you do a coin means you've donated to donated to Garage Kei, and I need to be interrupted in case I don't see the coin. I'll be able to hear the coin. See what I'm saying? Whereas the screwdrivers, you're just able to play with that. That's not something I'm going to take away. In the future, if you want to, you'll be able to send God down to grab a tool as well. But that's for the future. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to finish this beer, go to the toilet, get another beer, but I'm not going to do Let's Go to the Lobby. I'm going to leave it like this, so you can play with the coins all you like. When I get back, I'm going to disable them, and there'll be no more playing with them until I've created a random number generator. Okay? So go nuts. Try to break it. See how many coins you can drop. You should probably do coin 2 and coin 3, because coin 1 has a timer on it, and it takes longer to regenerate. Yeah, anyway, yeah, go crazy. C, exclamation C2, exclamation C3. Go nuts. Alright, I'm back. Oh, a few people played with it. There you go. So how do you like it? It's a bit of fun. Alright. Smart TV is amazing. Watch all apps. Yeah, I mean... But it's not a phone. It's not a tablet. There's no... You can't bring up a keyboard or anything to play, I don't think. Interesting. It worked. It worked, it worked, it worked, it worked, it worked. Even though Pure and RRU did it at the same time, it was still able to cue them. It didn't confuse itself. Whereas if you go... like this. Wow, I'm lost. Copy. That should actually break it. See, it broke it. Only went once. It won't go 3 times. I look like I've got something up my nose, but I really don't. My nose is clean. It's just that the light's going straight up my nose. It's horrible. I can see myself. It's bad. Shouldn't be filming from underneath. It really should be up here. But the problem with that is that now that it's blocking my... what if we went... Oh wait, what happened? Oh, Pure did it. If we went over there... What if we were to do that? Oh, now you've got this. This is in your thing. So that's a thing. That's better because you're not looking up my nose, but it doesn't really suit. It doesn't really suit. It's not really right. That's better. You guys can just look up my nose because that's what this is going to be. I just do this. Beers. We've got beers. We've got commands. Right. So, are we good? We've played with the coins enough that I can turn it off and nobody's going to be upset. And then when it is... It shouldn't take me... Maybe I could... I'll work on the number generator first before I turn it off. That way you guys can keep playing with it. Don't do what? Don't turn it... Oh, don't do this? I'm not sure what you don't want me to do. Okay, so I'm going to turn on... Don't look at my nose. Stop looking at my nose, Marty. Marty's looking at my nose. That's why I did that. Let's... What are we going to call it? We'll call it... we'll add. We're going to add something inside super... We'll call it Don. Or... The finger thing. Oh, yeah. Okay, I know what you're suggesting it is, but... I always thought that was the 2 fingers like this on the lip that actually made it do what you are inferring, but I could be wrong. This is just a mustache. Right? I don't know. I think you're thinking that it's a Hitler thing, but I don't know if it is, honestly. I'm not a Nazi, so I don't know the Nazi symbols. Super. Don. We call it Don? Donna. We'll call it Donna. Why Donna? I don't know. What do we... Money? Cash. Coins. What about Dharma? We'll call it Dharma. Why Dharma? Because Dharma is... Is that Dharma? Dharma? Dharma. Dharma is coin in Japanese, so we'll call it that. Drop block, okay. Now, we're going to set this to be... We need a trigger. We're not going to do a trigger just yet. We need to generate a random number. We need to create a variable. We need to create a box. Right, so we're going to create a box. Let's go to globals. Set. Okay, we're going to call a variable, we're going to go... what are we going to call it? VARCOIN. Varcoin. And it's going to be a value. Still playing with it. I like the fact that you're enjoying playing with it. And then the variable name is going to be varcoin. So it's a variable named coin. Variable coin. We're going to set the variable to coin. Okay. What's it actually? It's a value. Now we need to generate a random number. Where have we used this before? We used it here, didn't we? Oh, whoops. Yeah, that's why. Value is 0. Okay, so as soon as you do this, it sets the random number to 0. Then we generate a random number to make sure we get a new random number. I want the high score. I mean, it's interesting because you can buy games basically like what I'm making. If I made, for example, I could make a loop of a screwdriver bouncing along the ground, and then if you type in a command, the screwdriver will do something else. I could make that if I wanted to. I've got, basically what I've got here is the building blocks to be able to do that. You can pay to download games to be able to do that. But this is the Garage Kei version. I want the high score. If you want score, type in !drink. !drink. Or !oil. And that has a count. Both of those have counters. Drink makes me drink another drink, basically. Try it. !drink. Anyway, so we've set our variable coin to 0. Now we need to generate a random number. Arguments, actions, globals, no, logic, get random number between 1 and 3. Okay. Right, can we get this to work? So now we're going to do, how do we get that number to be this? How do we do that? There you go, 11 beers. Nice. So keep typing in !drink and you'll get the high score. How do I get this random number into the variable? Can we set global to be core global? Commands. No, we're globals. Global set. How do I get the random number into the variable? Random number between that and that. Sets the global variable to the argument specified, much like using value in subactions. Interesting. Wait, did I miss something there? Logic. if else globals set. Is there a way to know? Random number between you. Where does it output it to? You should have read the description here, right? Add a random number into arguments used for percentages or anything else. When random type is between, a number between the two values is set, will be added to the arguments at. Okay, I see. So when random type is next float, I don't know what that is. A decimal number. Oh wait, next float. Okay, so percentage random number percentage. Am I able to do that? Am I able to do that? I guess we'll find out. Global set. Variable name. Can we do that? Where's percent random number percent? Is that what it was? var coin. Like, I don't know if that's right, but it seems right. How come you know how to program, Dave? I don't know. This is what I do, and I figure it out. So it was small random, capital N number. Small random, capital N number. I mean, that might work. Maybe. Okay, now we're going to type the number into, it says between, so does it need to be between 0 and 4? Very good question, and we will figure that out together by playing with it. If we can get a 0, then it's wrong. If we can never get a 1, then it's wrong. If we get a 4, it's wrong. So we're just going to play with it. So I'm hoping that we can get a 1, we can get a 3, we can get a 2. I'm hoping. But it's a very good point you bring up, and I thought of that. We're just going to have to play with it. So we want YouTube, we want send message to channel, and we're going to do... I've forgotten how to do it, so I don't need to remember, because we've done it before. Where did we do it? Here. Copy that. Actually, I don't know if that's correct either. This is what I want. Copy. Copy the sub action. I have to remember to get it. I have to get it before it'll work. So we need to, let's paste this. And we need, this needs to be var coin. The coin is alright, did it work? Just because. Why not? Alright, so that's that. But we have to get it first. So we've set it here, now we have to get it. Set it, get it, forget it. Right, we need variable name is going to be var coin. The destination value will be var coin. And the default value is 0. No, it's not. It's 1, I think. Outside. Do we set it to outside the parameters? So that it won't work if it doesn't work? That should still work. Exclamation point C1 should still work. Let's set it to outside the parameters. We'll set it to 0 just because. Okay, so let's set this to... We want a trigger, and it's going to be command triggered. I want create a command, and we'll do A, just because A. Alright, so if we do A, it should generate a random number and then put it in the chat. It didn't. It didn't work. Varcoin does not work like that. Interesting. Varcoin. We get Varcoin. Set Varcoin to random number. We might have to get the random number. Let's try and get the... Let's just see if random number works. Nice. It might not work because... Oh. The get... Oh, we're on live. You can't even see what I'm doing. Oh, I'm stupid. I'm stupid. My bad. You couldn't even see what I was doing. I was doing all of this here. I've got the get underneath this. That's why it didn't work. Well, it might be why it didn't work. Nobody said anything. Varcoin. Now maybe it works. Nope. Is random number. So the random number, it's kind of working, but kind of not. We need to go back to this. Added to the argument at random number. Am I spelling it wrong? RANDOMNUMBER. It's correct. It just doesn't work the way I'm trying to do it. Maybe I need another get. But I don't know if the random number is a global variable or not. It doesn't say. Use for percentages or anything else. Use when random type is between a number between the two values you set will be added into the argument at that. Okay, so I'm trying to set that to this. Maybe it's argument. It's argument, isn't it? Set the global variable to the argument specified, much like using that. Okay, so maybe that works. Is it case sensitive? Yes, it is 100%. Oh, nice spot. There it is. Nice spotting. Very good. Thank you. It is very case sensitive, yes. I don't think that would have... Yes, it would have worked. It would have been a problem. Yep. Yes, I did have different capital letters. Thank you. Varcoin. Random number. I need to do... Maybe I need to get rid of those. And maybe that'll work. Let's try that. See, look at that. It's doing 3. Now it's going to go to hopefully not 3 again. 3. It did 3 again. Why you? That could be a coincidence. It's just going to do 3 every time. 2. 2. Whoops. Bingo, 2. But it's going 2s. Can we have a 1? Are we resetting? We're not resetting. I'm going to reset the... I don't need to, do I? I need to prove that it can print a 1. Thank you, Marty. We need to prove that it can set a 1. If it only does 2s... Ah, there it is. So it can do 1, 2, and 3. So it's 1 to 3. So it works. Okay. Okay. So what does that do for us? Well, now, because that will print a number between 1 and 3, after we get to here, core, we're going to go... I've forgotten. We need a... Whoop, there it is. Yep, you helped me with that. Thank you very much. We want logic. We want if... Whoops, not that. We want this. Core, logic. Well done. If statement. If the variable var coin equals the value of 1, then do coin 1. Select. Understand? It'll show it. And then we're going to break. Yeah, we break. If it doesn't, we're going to do nothing. We're just going to continue. Actually, we're going to move that up there. To there. So if you type in, so if we spam A, if we get a 1, it should throw the coin. Didn't work. We need a 1. We need a 1. Worked. That's got to be a 1. Long delay. So it works. So it's a random number. It's now going to launch the coins based on a random number because of this. So after that, oh, it didn't. It did. And it broke too. It did the break, which is what we wanted. We need another if statement. Logic, if variable var coin equals 2, we're going to launch coin 2. Select that. We're going to, if it works, we're going to stop doing the program totally. If it's not a 2, we're going to keep going. All right. I don't know which one you just got. Let's move. We'll copy this. No, we're going to put this up here. That way we know what we get. So if you want to play with A, by all means play with A. It should do 1 or 2. At this point, I'm just going to work on 3 while you guys play with it. Globals. Nope. Commands. Nope. Where was it? It's logic. Logic if else. Exclamation point A if you want to play with that. VAR. var coin. If it equals 3, then it's going to play coin 3. No, it didn't work because it generated a 3 and I hadn't finished setting this up yet. So this is going to break. So do it again. And now 1, 2, and 3 are all set. So no matter what you get, you should get a coin flying across the screen. Give it a go. Exclamation point A. Or I'll do it. Who wants the honor? Looks like it's me. Oh, Marty's got it. So it was a 2. You launched a 2. Was it actually a 2? Hold up a minute. Okay, so Pio's just done it. What happened? A 1. See that long delay? That's definitely a 1. And it bounced off the edge. So it's definitely working. Yep, we got random number generated. Random number generated coins flying across the screen. So it's random. I'm not a programmer, but I can do shit. Yep, that long delay is a 1. And I'll prove it to you. So Mark got a 3, which means that it should be this. Should be the same. Yep. Yep, all works. Thank you very much. Okay, I'm going to disable that. Just because. And I will also disable the coins. Alright. They're all disabled. Thank you very much. That is done. Drink, yeah. Drink, 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 drink. How do I know how to do this? I don't know. I don't know. Just figure it out. I find it quite logical. I probably, if I didn't have the learning disability that I have, I don't know what it is. I think it's ADHD or something. But if I didn't have it, I'd probably be a very good programmer. Just can't deal with all the other shit that's associated with it. I can program. I like programming. Is this called programming, or is this just figuring out shit? I don't know, maybe I'm tooting my own horn for no reason. Is this even impressive? Maybe not. But A still works. Or does it? No, I turned it off, didn't I? Dumber. Yeah, it's off. I'm turning that back on again. Test it. Will it work? No. It doesn't work now. Oh, it's because it's not enabled. Test it, bitch. Go. That was a 2. Alright, so now all I need to do is change the trigger to be of a... So if I delete this trigger and I go YouTube, chat, super chat, minimum of 0, maximum of... So that's a hard thing to do. Max of what? What do you mean Dhamma? As in Dhamma, as in coin Dhamma. Yeah, A won't work anymore. I turned it off. 100? Is that going to be 100 yen? Min is 0, max is 1. What if the max is... That's going to be a problem. Toot horn. Yeah, I know. Yeah, you do toot horn and it's just me bragging about something. I don't often do it. Will trigger on any value between 0 and 1. Yeah, Dama, that's right. It's probably Dama, not Dama. Ichien Dama. I wanted another word for coin. I probably should have used Indonesian instead of Japanese. I don't know what's going to work here because the super chat is going to depend on currency, right? So one what? Is this 1 yen? Or is this 100 yen? Or is this $1? Or £1? What is this going to be? I forgot RRU speaks Indonesian. I forgot about that. Actually, now that I think of it, I can't think of the Indonesian word for dama, for coin. Although my favorite word for knife in the world is the Indonesian word for knife. Indonesia has the best word. Bahasa Indonesia is the best word for knife. I like it. So I don't know what this... Should this be at 100? But then that would be 100 euros, right? And that's not right. I need it to be 100 yen. Will trigger on any value between 0 and 1. Can it be monetary? Like, can I... Membership, general. No. Broadcast. No. Chat. Super chat. I don't know, man, because this is going to be complicated. Between 0... Well, between 1, we've got... Well, I mean, 0 is 0, isn't it? Like, 0 and max what? Because if someone sends me €100, for example, that's going to be... And it doesn't go... And it's just a coin flipping across the... I can't pronounce... Recce. Recce. Because C is CH. Recce. Recce. I don't know how to pronounce that. I could Google it. I'm missing out on the live chat too. We love duckbills. Duckbills are pretty rad, not gonna lie. Mark's in a photo. What is this? Oh, that's incredible. That's the ad that the JDM MR2 driver had to watch. It was actually a SpongeBob ad, and that's brilliant. Perfect. I don't mind them advertising while pronunciation is pretty close. Recce. 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 You have to roll the R. Recce. I haven't spoken Indonesian in a long time. I have no idea. Oh, what? Ine. Stop. 2 people have made an offer on it. Oh, come on, man. What are you doing? Maybe I just need to buy that. Be glad, yeah, be glad you weren't, that's crazy, be glad you weren't outside getting smashed. This is in response to all the hail video I shared earlier, but I was outside getting smashed. Because the staff weren't. The staff weren't worried about their shopping trolleys getting blown across the car park, smashing into cars, so I dealt with it. I was the one outside getting nailed by fucking hail. Urgh. Brawl Star SpongeBob collab. I don't know how to do this. I don't know what to do with this max number. And there's no way to know what it's going to do. I want it to be 100 yen. Can I do the yen symbol? Any value above 0, above or equal to 0, and the max needs to be... I wonder if I can set... I need to watch a YouTube video to find out how this works. You're off, Marty. Thanks for stopping by. Had a good time. Cheers. Somebody's spamming the what are even these are like reactions. There's hearts, there's a laughy, there's a laughy face, there's a, what do you call that, like a popper, and then shocked face and 100%. I can do it too. Somebody is spamming this. I have no idea who is doing it, but yeah, somebody's doing it. Good night, Marty. So I need to figure out what this does and how to set it. And I'm going to set it to... The max needs to be 500 yen. So if you send me anything up to 500 yen, it launches a coin. I want to do... I'm thinking drop the hammer as 1,000 yen. If you send 1,000 yen, it drops the hammer. At the moment, it's any value. But I think a hammer's, 1,000 yen is a hammer. If you want to blow up the screen. Oh! Quickly, I need to know, obviously, one of these, the coins bouncing across the screen, one of them is going to be the coin going into the box. What happens when the coin goes in the box? I need you to tell me. Because I think that, like, it could be the same as this. It could explode, but I feel like it could do this. That's the greatest thing on this channel right now, is that exploding freaking hammer. But is that what happens when the coin goes in the box, or do we get something else? Someone keeps tapping, and I'm fine with someone keeping tapping. Those are reactions, and those reactions are doing absolutely fantastic job for the algorithm. So if you want to keep smashing all of these things, yeah, just go nuts. Go, oh, still trying for that high score. Yeah, just go nuts. Press all of the buttons. Spam this, because that's good for the algorithm, I think, or maybe not. If you're going for the high score at the moment, the high score is monetary in yen, and I think I'm not sure who sent the most at this point. Who was it? It was fairly early on. Lewis sent 10 USD, and Slam66 sent £4.99. So the high score at the moment, I don't know, I guess is 10 USD. So if you want to beat that, that's the score to beat. And you can drop the hammer. But you're probably not after the monetary score, you're just trying to smash these buttons, which is also absolutely fine. Someone keeps tapping. It's Mark, and that's fine. Yeah, I've got no idea how this works, so I need to figure it out. I need to watch a YouTube video of somebody telling me how this works, because there's no documentation. Unless I can go to help. Patreon. No, that's going to be Patreon for you, not for me. F1 might help. About. Nope. Actions. Super chat. We need to go to Dharma. Rupiah. Reche. Yeah, for those that don't know, the Indonesian word for knife is pisau. And I love the word pisau. So much so that I can never remember the name, the word for knife in Japanese, because why would you remember any other word than pisau? It's just the best word. You can't beat that. Doesn't matter what the Japanese word for knife is, it's not going to be as good as pisau. Pass me the pisau. Like, you kidding me? No, we don't need any other words. Katana is a pretty good word, but pisau is better. And the Japanese word for knife, you could probably use knaifu, but it's not that. It's going to be something, and it's not going to be as cool as pisau. So fuck it, pisau it is. All of the pisau. I've got a drawer full of pissaus. Sounds like piss out. Yes, it does. That's why it's great. It's the best word. It's the best word in the world. It's piss out. There you go. Please pass me the piss out. Wow, that's a massive piss out. He attacked me with his piss out. Shitao. Really? Gun is shitao. Oh, I see what you're doing. Aha. Probably not. I don't know what gun is in Indonesian. I've never had the need for it. But if you're at the dinner table, and someone asks you, would you like a pisau? That's when you learn the word pisau. But gun, I mean, unless you're in America, no one's going to offer you a gun for no reason. The Japanese of knife is hocho. But then everyone just says knife anyway. Yeah, exactly. Hocho. Sounds Chinese. Hocho. Sounds Chinese. Hocho. No, pisau is better. Pisau is better. Can we all agree that pisau is better? Nobody's trying to hocho. You want a pisau? Excuse me, can you pass the hocho? No. Pass the pisau. I need a butter pisau. I need a cheese pisau. So much better than hocho or knaifu. Pisau it is. Pisau is the king. Indonesia is the... Oh, here's a question for you. Are you? Because you speak Indonesian fluently, do you know there's only, as far as I know, there's only one word that isn't the same in Indonesian or Bahasa and in, like, Bahasa Indonesia. There's only one word that's the same between Japanese and Indonesian. See if you can find out what it is. There's only one word. One. Maybe you already know what it is, but it's hilarious. One word. Same in Japanese, same in Indonesian, same meaning. See if you can figure out what it is. Here's a hint. You'll be able to figure it out on your own. But you know what's fucking cool? I got this to work. I'm gonna turn this back on so you can play with it. Yeah, no, sorry, I turned A off. I'm gonna turn it back on again right now. There we go. It's back on again. I turned it off. I should never have turned it off. It's fun. It's great. You guys helped me do it, so you guys get to play with it for free. Namai? No, Namai, no. No, 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 no. Namai is name in Japanese. Namai is not name in Indonesian. I don't know what name is in Bahasa. I've forgotten. If you figure it out, you'll laugh. If you didn't already know, when you figure it out, you'll be like, what the fuck? Why? It's not something simple like name. There's only one word that's the same. As far as I know. There might be two, maybe, but I only know of one for sure. Anyway, it is time for me to end the live stream. I need to get out of here. Name is Nama in Bahasa. There you go. So, that's right, yeah. Apa namanya? Apa nama? Apa. Anyway, I have to get out of here. Namanya? No. I gotta get out of here. So I'm gonna leave you with a coin toss, and nothing's coming up. Coin 2. It worked. We're going again. Thank you for helping me figure that out. I gotta get out of here. So yeah, it's been a great chat. Thank you very much. No. Message me somewhere and I'll tell you what it is. All right, that's even bigger hint. Message me somewhere, or think about it over time, and it'll come to you. But yeah, I gotta get out of here. So thank you very much for joining me this evening. I will see you again very, very soon. Maybe tomorrow night. I don't know. But yeah. Good night, everybody.